Hi everyone, Jamie J. Miller, functional diagnostic nutrition practitioner. And this is like take 3. Either my camera was messed up or something was happening, which is almost perfect scenario for the topic of this video. So today I am talking about self-sabotage. All right. So again, self-sabotage would be the fact that I would just quit and give up for recording this video, but I am not going to do that. All right. So self-sabotage, I want to start this video off by saying that every human on the planet deals with some form or some level of self-sabotage. Even people that study self-sabotage will admittedly say that they have to work on this on the daily because it is forever ingrained in your being, in your belief system, in your subconscious as well as your conscious, okay? Conscious with being what things that you're aware of is just awareness, things if you're aware of, and then subconscious are the things that you're not aware of. So what is self-sabotage? Self-sabotage is very clearly stated as when your actions and your beliefs do not line up with what you desire to create or to be, all right? When your actions or beliefs keep you from being or doing the things that you want or desire. When your actions or belief keep you from doing or being what you want or what you desire. Okay, that's self-sabotage. To keep it super simple, that is, I want to have better health. So the self-sabotage aspect of something that is you are aware of, is not going to the gym, drinking, Cokes and alcohol every day. These are all things that are not healthy, and you know that, and you still do them, but yet you desire to be healthy. Okay, those are things that you're aware of. The things that you may subconsciously is that on a deeper level, you feel like you don't actually deserve to be healthy, or you're so used to sitting in the victimhood of being not healthy. In other words, everybody around you, that's all they talk about is I'm tired and I feel like crap. Like that is the conversation around every conversation that you have. You almost wouldn't fit in with those people anymore, with your community anymore, if you say, no, I feel great. I feel vibrant. I'm doing all of these things to make myself feel better. It sometimes can feel very lonely. And so you're self-sabotaging. You're keeping yourself from getting the thing that you want or desire because you continue to want to feel fit in or stay in your community or not feel left out. All right. Or you like being a victim and you're not ready to admit that. All right. And that's some things around self-sabotage is that the hardest part I feel like is that people don't want to hear that no matter what the thing that you desire is, no matter if it's big, audacious, I want $1 million, or if it's even something kind of small, as I want to journal every day, the ball is always in your court. Absolutely always in your court. All right. Now, getting the basket, the actual point for shooting and it going in the hoop getting the point is the thing that you desire or want, all right? How you dribble, which way you go. Do I do a layup? Do I do a three-pointer? What do I do here? That is every decision that you make. And if you choose to sit your hiney on the court and not dribble and not take the shot, that's a decision that you've made, all right? And that's kept you from getting the thing that you desire. We are sometimes aware of the times that we're just sitting there. We are also aware of, and sometimes we're not aware. That's completely subconscious. And so that's why I get my clients to dig deeper. And in fact, in my one-on-one program, I highly vet those people because I'm working one-on-one with these. And these are people that are not interested in doing my small group program because they want to get to the actual individual root issue, what is causing their problems through diagnostic testing, lab testing. And then I interpret those tests and I create an individualized roadmap for them to get vibrant and healthy energy. Okay, there it is. There's the game plan. But they're the ones that has to shoot that ball, and they're the ones that have to get the point. All right? They're the ones that have to make the basket. All right? So then from there, I talk strictly about the limiting beliefs that come around why they're not shooting, or why they're shooting off to the right, or why they're shooting off to the left, or why are they not taking this route, or why are they doing a layup instead of a three-pointer? What is going on here inside their mind, limiting beliefs, therefore dictating their actions, therefore getting them or not getting them what they want. This is all a form of self-sabotage. Why is this important? Because everybody wants the freaking point. Everybody has something in their life they desire. They want to evolve. They want to grow. They want better. They want better relationships with their spouses. They want great relationships with their kids. I don't know about you, but that is really top level for me. And I have teenagers, or one approaching teenager and then one teenager. And then I want really good really good relationship in my relationship with God, and all of the different things that I strive. I want to serve in my church. I want all these different things. And so in order to have that, I have to recognize where I'm self-sabotaging myself, or I will never get there. So the ball is in my court. And you can look at that as in, oh my gosh, it's heavy and it's on my shoulders and it's all up to me. Or you can look at this as like, hell yeah, it's all up to me. It's all into reaching out to my community and getting the support and letting people know and recognizing my own self-sabotaging beliefs and actions so that I can get better and have the things that I desire. Like, the opportunity is there, and because I can create it, but I can also take it away. All right. So that's what self-sabotage is. And that's why it's such a big freaking deal. And then the third thing is, sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Why do I need support? Why do I need support to overcome this? Because most of the time when I'm doing these calls with my clients is that until I point out, I'm like, do you hear yourself? Do you hear the things that you're saying? Do you see why you actually don't believe you're worth this vibrant health that your words and your actions and your belief system point, that you don't believe that it's even attainable, and that you're even worth it, that you're even enough? And so that's why we're not getting here. And until we deal with those two things, you're not going to get there. I can give you all the supplements in the world. I can give you all the action steps in the world. Excuse me. I'm getting choked up. But you're not going to get to where you want to be until we deal with this. And I have conversations with people every day, and it's almost a really annoying habit, because in a conversation with somebody, I can always pinpoint where they're self-sabotaging themselves, where their actions and their limiting beliefs are contradicting their desires and the things that they want, almost always. And I can do it with myself to a certain extent, but even I have a mentor and a coach that helps me. Is that, okay, where are we struggling here? What is triggering you? Perfect example was this week. I was highly triggered by something. It literally put me into inaction almost immediately. I reached out to my mentor, my coach, and I just said, hey, here's where I'm at. And boom, she nailed it. She nailed it for me, and to draw my attention to it, so then I can move forward and address the issue. Okay, we don't always see ourselves like we see other people. You ever experience that where you're like, gosh, I could help somebody else, fix a car. But when it comes to fixing your own car, you just overthink it and overanalyze it, and we miss so much. Because why? Because it's hard. When we're already overwhelmed, we're really trying hard to get to where we want to be, this thing we want to create. There's a block there. We don't know what it is, and we can't see it. Not only do we, and then we don't really want to say it's on us. We don't really want to make that proclamation. We want to figure out where the blame is. And again, the ball is always in your court. All right, so that's why you need support with self-sabotage. It is not something I personally feel like that you will always get to complete results with and get better with without outside help to help you see it. But you have to be willing to do it. And here's the thing, is you go into today and you're having conversations with people, you're going to start hearing their limiting beliefs and how the things that they say and they do not line up with the things that they want, desire. This is not for you to call them out on. This is not for you to call. I don't even do that in my conversations at all. And I'm a coach and I'm a guide, because they have to come to me, and they have to be ready to receive that kind of they have to be ready to receive it. I'll be honest with you, or you're going to be hitting a brick wall every time. All right. And so when people schedule a call with me, that's the first step of being ready to receive it. And then we talk about it on the phone. And then by the end of that phone conversation, that is only decision I'm making as a coach, as a guide. Do I want to work with this person because they are ready to receive the correction that they need to stop self-sabotaging themselves? That's it. That's the only question I'm answering at the end of a one-on call, or whether I want to work with somebody or not. And that's what I tell them directly on the phone. So recognize that everybody has self-sabotage. Know that it's so dang important, because it's literally keeping you from the things that you truly desire. And that's a big stinking deal. And that knowing that you're enough to have those desires. You got to believe that. And then thirdly, it's important to draw somebody in to help you. Recognize, pinpoint, target where the self-sabotaging beliefs are, so that you can actually do something about them. And the ball always, always, always is in your court. And to be honest with you, that's really exciting, because that means you can do something about it. And you're not waiting on a bus. You're not waiting on a team. You're not waiting on politics. You're not waiting on the stock market. You're not waiting on anything, because you have the opportunity right in front of your face. The ball is literally in your hands. Now, what you're going to do with it, if you need help with that, let me know. Jamie J. Miller, Functional Diagnostic Nutrition Practitioner. You can find me on Facebook, and then you could always email me at info@jamiejmiller.com. Any of those things, or make a comment below. Wherever you're seeing this video, just respond and recognize today that there are self-sabotaging actions happening, and that you can do something about it, and take the steps and recreate the limiting beliefs, recreate the belief system that is going to allow you to get all that you desire.